Welcome back to Perfect Shine of Jacks. I'm Russ, your host, and today I've got a very interesting vehicle. The title of this video is going to be Every Vehicle Should Get Ceramic Coated, and here's why. This is a 2016 Lexus RX 350, and it's only got about 75,000 miles on it. I want to show you some of the damage on the paint that the Florida sun has done to it, and I see this all the time. So I want to make a video showing you. Let me bring you in close and I'll show you what we're working with. First, I want to start up here and show you on some of this trim how the clear coat on this is already leaving the building. And this is just the damage that the sun is doing. I want to come around to the back real quick and show you on this back lid, this area here. You can see here, this is the clear coat that is flaked away. Now you can see just how thin that clear coat is. It is thinner than a Post-it note. So this is all you've got that's protecting your paint. Had this vehicle, I'm pretty sure, been ceramic coated when it was new, the ceramic coating will pretty much prevent virtually all of the sun from having this kind of an effect on your vehicle. So this right here, the only thing you can do for it is get it repainted, and that's just very costly. And really, it would have been just a whole lot easier for proper protection on it. Let me come back here to the hood. One of the things that we deal with here in North Florida is hard water spots. So I'm gonna bring my light around here and show you, try and focus on it. Okay, that's not working quite so good. Let me move that. And we'll take a look here and you can see all, besides the scratches, all the hard water that is on the paint. Now here in North Florida, we've got some of the hardest water in the country. So if you're washing your vehicle at home without using a spot-free system like CR Spotless or a reverse osmosis system like I have here, this vehicle is just covered in hard water spots. So we've already washed it, clayed it, chemically decontaminated it, and we're gonna get ready to polish it out and then ceramic coat it. But my first thing really is getting all these water spots off from polishing it. Same with the glass. You can see all the hard water on the glass. In fact, I'm gonna drop in a video. I picked up this vehicle from the customer's house, and when I picked it up, it was raining. So on the way home, you can see the hard water there, it's really everywhere. On the way home, this is what I had to deal with. Okay, here's some really hard water spots that are all over this window and the front windshield and paint. So the water's puddling really bad.
Use the left lane to keep left onto I-295 North.
Down here in the middle where it's not puddling where I can see, but the water's puddling really bad here, so visibility without the wipers is pretty tough. You can see over on the passenger side, same thing, water puddling up, not beating off of it. So as you can see in the rain, because the glass is covered in hard water spots, the water just puddles on the glass, making visibility very difficult. So as I walk around the vehicle, doing a bit of an inspection, we've got a few scratches we'll probably be able to get out. But I've also noticed this vehicle has road paint up on it here. They must have driven through a construction zone when the paint was still wet, and it slung paint all over here. So we're going to try and get that off as well. And let me move around here to the back. Let's see. Yep, we've got a lot of it here in the back. That's all road paint from driving over some road construction. So we've got our work cut out for us. Don't go away. I'll bring you in for the ride. We're going to get this vehicle polished out, looking brand new, maybe better, except for the areas where the sun's already taken the clear coat away. So don't go away. I'll show you the turn. Okay, while I'm doing this two-step polish system on the hood, let's talk a little bit about ceramic coatings. In the professional line of ceramic coatings, I'm a master installer for IGL, for Fireball, and for Dr. Beasley's. These companies will tell you how much ceramic is in their coatings. For example, Fireball's coatings have over 90% ceramic in the bottle. Dr. Beasley's has, I think several of theirs are up to 100% ceramic in the bottle. So you know you're getting a quality product that's actually going to stand the test of time. These coatings that you find on Amazon, they don't actually make the coatings. They go to a blender and have them put something together for them, but they won't tell you how much ceramic is in that bottle. You don't know if it's 10% or 15% ceramic. And here's the analogy I want to make. On synthetic blend oil, how much of that oil is synthetic? Is it a drop? Is it a couple of drops? Is it half? You don't know. It could be mostly regular oil. So it's kind of buyer beware. If your professional detailer is using quality ceramic coatings for their vehicles, you should be able to see how much ceramic is in there. And if it doesn't tell you how much, be very cautious. The coatings that I'm putting on here, this professional line, is over 90% ceramic in the bottle. If it says it's going to last 5 years, it will. All right, we just finished polishing, so let me bring you in close here. We'll start over here on the side that has not been polished, and you can still see all of the hard water spots and, get my finger out of there, swirls and scratches. And as we cross over the line here, deep, rich blue, check out the metal flake in this paint now. No swirls, no scratches, and no water spots. So I'm not sure it looked that good when it was new, but we'll go ahead and do the rest of it and bring you back. Okay, let's take a look at these B-pillars. The one on the left, I went ahead and polished. You can see it's quite a bit richer, and the one on the right is really faded, starting to oxidize and really kind of get more of a grayish look to it. Part of that's just fading from the sun, and part of that's just the amount of water spots that are on it. So you can see the one on the left, I've polished pretty good and brought it out really nice. I'm going to do all the B-pillars up with this and get them really popping and get them ceramic coated so that they will stay that way. Okay, I wanted to take a minute and talk a little bit about the leather care for your vehicle as well, since we're talking about paint and vehicle care. You can see here, I put a tape line down and I cleaned this side of the leather up. Now, these Lexuses and Infinities have some of the nicest leather in the automotive industry. This vehicle is a 2016 and you don't see any cracks or anything on this bolster. On pretty much all of the Ford, Chevy, Dodge, Chrysler, all the rest of them, these tend to start cracking really bad. For the most part, all leather has like a clear coat over it, similar to what would be on the paint. So when you're sitting in it, you're not touching bare leather for the most part. If you did, that would start to wear out pretty fast. The dye would wear out and wouldn't look that good. But ceramic coating leather seats is really super helpful. For a professional level, ceramic coating would not change the look or the feel of this leather and would make cleanup effortless. You can see I've had to do quite a bit of scrubbing to get this part clear versus the part over there. And on average, most of the professional level ceramic coatings for leather and textiles will last at least 2 years. That will keep it from fading from the sun, prevent it from getting stained, from you spilling anything in it, and just do a really great job. So as you think about protection for your car, don't neglect the leather interior. All right, our project Lexus is completed, and I'm going to bring you in, show you the final results. Came out absolutely stunning. I think we probably got 99% of the water spots off and maybe about 95% of the swirls and scratches out, really making this paint pop. So let me bring you in and show you what we are working with. Came out beautiful, excellent reflection. Look at just how reflective the paint is. You can see the clouds in the sky there. Very, very, very nice. We did a little polishing on those headlights. There's some oxidation at the top, got those off, and we did ceramic coat the headlights as well with a plastic coating that will keep them looking good for several years. The trim was also ceramic coated, so it was pretty bad before. I don't know if you remember, but it was definitely starting to show its wear. Really happy with the way these B-pillars came out too. Very, very nice. Brought them back, did a couple 2 or 3 stage polish on them to get them really back to normal and everything ceramic coated. Same with the door here. You can just see the reflection. As we zoom in there on the paint, you see all the clouds in the sky. Look at that, it looks like a mirror. Just beautiful. All right. All the water spots off the window. Let me see if I can catch a decent angle here. Again, really great reflection. The only bad part really on the vehicle was here where the clear coat was coming off. We lightly did some polishing. We did ceramic coat it, which will help, but the damage is kind of already done. All right, as we move around, you'll see these windows again, no water spots at all. B-pillars again, really nice. And again, just check out that reflection. Zoom in here close, you can see the nice metal flake in that paint. Really came out stunning. Very good, really happy with it. One could argue that this vehicle is worth at least $3,000 more today than it was yesterday when it rolled in here. The damage from the hard water, the sun, really has been, the clock has been turned back. So if you've got a vehicle you want to get polished out, ceramic coated, maybe just a good paint sealant put on it, return it back to new condition, we can do that for you. And right there is the number to call. If you're in Yulee or Fernandina, Amelia Island, South Georgia, or Jacksonville, 904-575-0258, on the web at perfectshineofjacks.com. The same with Facebook and YouTube. And for ceramic coatings, we do offer pickup and delivery service. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.